Hi friends, this is Tanya. I make videos twice a week on planning, organization, and small business, and I'm so excited because today I'm going to talk to you about making time for the things you love, and I hope you're inspired. Hope you are inspired after watching this video. Now for me, what I love to do is read. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how I make time to read. Now, when I tell people I like to read and I talk about what I've read, do you know what I hear? This is what I hear from people. Oh, it must be nice. It must be nice having time to read. I don't have time to do that. And I want to say so bad, look, you make time for what you want to make time for. We all have the same amount of time in a day. So I'm going to give you some tips. So perhaps you like to read or you would like to read a little more. I'm going to give you some tips on how I find time to read. I am busy just as most of you are. I work full-time as a business analyst. I'm on call every other week. I have two children, a 10-year-old and a 23-year-old. I am a wife. I've been married for over 20 years, and I have two small businesses on the side. And if you want to hear more about my small business, I'll paste the link below. And anyway, so when I read, it's relaxing for me. One of the things that I do to get in more reading time is, believe it or not, I use a planner. Now, I do not write in my planner that I'm going to read. It is a habit that I read at certain times of the day. I read during my lunch break, and I read at night before I go to bed. It just relaxes me. So I have designated times for reading, and I read here. This is, if you don't know what this is my Kindle Paperwhite, and I just love it. It is very small and sleek, and I want to just look how it fits. This is the Franklin Covey leather and structure binder. Just look how it fits so nicely in the, I have a back pocket here, and look, watch this. And stick it right there. If I'm in a doctor's office or something, I could pull this out, and I just pull out my Kindle here and start reading. Now, the reason I got the Kindle Paperwhite is the same reason that I have a paper planner binder in the first place. I do not want to be distracted by other things that electronic media devices can bring. I know that, my Kindle Paperwhite is black and white. Not only is it easy on my eyes, for some reason, since I turned 40, my eyes have been not the same, and I almost need readers and whatnot. So the Kindle Paperwhite is easy on the eyes. I can adjust the lighting. When I'm reading in bed, I don't disturb my husband that's next to me. And it is just so convenient and small. It fits in my purse. It fits in my planner. It's fantastic. Now, so, as I was saying, the reason I use a planner is because and the reason I use a Kindle Paperwhite is I don't want to be distracted by all the notifications that comes with electronic devices. I got for Christmas a colored Kindle, and no, it's not a Kindle. I guess it's called it's a colored Kindle Amazon tablet, and it's a great little tablet, very zippy. I love it, but a lot of times I do not use it because I'll go up there to read a book, and what ends up happening is I end up on another website watching or reading something else. So I like to keep my distractions down to a minimum and make sure that I stay focused on what it is I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is get more reading time in. And I'm going to tell you another advantage to reading, especially when you have school-age children, is that the school system really stresses, please get your children to read. Please get your children to read. And guess what? When my 10-year-old daughter sees me reading, we have a little ritual thing going on where she sees me reading, she'll go grab her book, climb in bed next to me if my husband's not there, and we'll read for a few minutes together. And this gets her reading level up, which is very important because they track that in the school systems, their reading level, and they expect them to be advancing and be on a certain level. So reading has an advantage, especially to and that your children can see that you're reading, and they will duplicate the behavior. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. I just wanted to talk about my love for reading. I love my Kindle Paperwhite. I love my Franklin Covey planner, my Franklin Covey inserts, and everything. So if you have any questions for me, please comment below. Please, if you love to read, maybe I would love to hear from you on how you make time for reading. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.